Hello and welcome to this episode of Hampton Roads Business Live. My name is Rory Graham and I'm your host, and today I have the pleasure of having with me Jenni Griffin from Small Business Specialist in Virginia Beach. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's nice to have you in here. And your name, Small Business Specialist, kind of says what you do a bit, but kind of give us an overview of what you do. And I know you specialize in a particular area of it, but just tell us what small business does it all together.
Small Business Specialist is a tax and accounting office.
Okay.
We are located in Virginia Beach, but we service the whole Hampton Roads area and even outside of our state. So
because you're internet too. I mean, because of the internet, you can do it just about anywhere. Okay.
Yes.
All right. And your specialty is taxes.
Yes, I do specialize in the tax side of the business. I do some accounting, but I do love the tax side.
You love the tax side.
Love the tax side.
Well, I'm glad there's people like you that love the tax side.
We actually all love what we do,
Yeah.
and I think it shows, and I think the clients enjoy that.
Oh, well, that's good. It's good to do something you love, and I didn't think I'd find anybody who loves taxes. So, okay, but
I don't love paying my own taxes.
Oh, I see.
I love
helping other people.
preparation.
I see. Okay, and there's it's an ever-changing field, right?
It is, yes.
Yeah,
Tax
that's-
laws change all the time, and
Is that frustrating?
it is, and we have to stay up on the latest tax laws. Sometimes they don't pass laws until the end of the year, which makes it very difficult for tax planning. But
And how do you stay? Do you take courses, or what do you do to stay up on the?
I am required as an enrolled agent to take continuing education classes. Just as a tax preparer, you want to be able to stay up on the tax laws, but it's also part of my designation as an enrolled agent to have a certain amount of tax law and ethics classes each
Okay,
year.
all right. So you've used the term enrolled agent. Describe enrolled agent for those like me who don't know what that is.
An enrolled agent is a designation handed down by the IRS. Like attorneys and CPAs, we are able to represent. I specialize in taxation. There's a 3-part test that is taken with the IRS, as well as an ethics side that you have to do every 3 years to maintain your enrolled status.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. All right, and you handle the state taxes as well.
Yes.
Okay. So now when I say we handle the taxes, you can take care of paying on time, filing whatever needs to be filed, and you notify clients if there's something else going on that they need to be aware of. Now, if there's a problem, if there's an audit or something, what happens then? Besides the client freaking out.
Yes, if the client receives an audit letter or a payment due letter, generally we get a panicked phone call. We take a look at the letter, address the letter as to what needs to be done. Sometimes if it's a collection letter, something's been reported with the IRS that wasn't reported on a tax return, or if there's an audit letter issued, it's generally just needs a response back to the IRS. So the best thing is to keep calm. Send us the letter, and then we'll let you know if you need to freak out.
Okay. Now, do you have clients that you've had to talk down from a building?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is very scary.
Yeah.
Sometimes the local agents get involved for a form needed or a collection issue, and it's really just a matter of taking care of what they need and addressing the situation rather than being scared.
So calm heads prevail.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So all right, so taxes you handle from one end to the other. You can help people with that. And that's personal too, not just business.
Correct.
You can do both.
A lot of people ask if we do personal returns.
Right.
We do corporate returns, personal return, partnerships, estates, any type of tax return we can handle.
Okay, all right, cool. I know because you do mine.
Yes, yes.
And so the other thing that small business does, it may not be your focus, but you also do just basic accounting. You also do other things like pay bills for clients and things like that. So you're kind of like an outsourced office.
Right.
Right.
Our accounting services are tailored to what the client needs. So you may be a very small business that only needs a quarterly service to keep up on the profit and loss, or you may be a very large client looking to outsource your accounting because it's just not working in the office. Outsourcing the accounting gives the owner a little more privacy in their in their office setting, gives him a little more control over the accounts payable, accounts receivable. Our services are really tailored to what the client needs. So if he needs us to only do the accounts receivable, we can handle that portion, and his office can handle the.
All right, so you've got custom services, and that goes along with custom pricing too. So if they don't need all this year, they're not charged for stuff they don't do.
Correct.
And I know that for a fact from my standpoint, because I have some employees do some of the accounting stuff, maybe some of the invoicing, and I pay bills and I do payroll, but I have you all handling the bank accounts, I have you all handling the taxes and all that kind of stuff. So it's very easy to customize what you want to do, and then there's a price that goes along with that that is reflective of the services.
Correct.
So, small businesses actually can be quite large.
They can be, yes. The small business, they range from, one small individual fence company that just does fence repair and maintenance, all the way up to large restaurants.
Okay.
And that.
All right, well, that's good. Is there anything I haven't covered that you would like to mention? Because I know we talked about a number of things, but did I hit the main points?
I think we hit the main points on our services, yes.
Okay, well, cool. Is there anything about anything else that I didn't mention?
No, not that I can
All
think
right,
of.
so you are cloud-based, so you could work with anybody from no matter where they are. And I know in my case, I got a home office and a regular office, so that works really well for me, and it's all done on the internet, so I can check it and handle it from my house, or I can do it from the office and all. It's very convenient. So that's a good service to have. And you've kept me straight for a number of years, and that's not an easy thing to do.
No comment.
no comment. See, and they're confidential too. How about that? All right. Well, if you could use some tax help, some accounting help, or filing help, or you just want someone to consult with and take a look at your business and see how you might be able to streamline your accounting services, maybe make your life easier by delegating some of this fun stuff to people who enjoy doing it, then give Small Business Specialist a call. I'm sure that Jenny could set up an appointment with you. The contact information is at the end of this video and at the bottom of this page. I thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you
I
for
enjoyed it.
having me.
All right.